Hi guys, it's Trisha from SmithsCraftyCreations here. I'm using a petal pink card base today, along with the beautiful DSP out of the, what's it called? Can't remember. Ballad Suite. Now I'm using this DSP, but I'm using the reverse. So this card measures 4 1/8 by 5 7/8. The DSP layer measures 5 6/8, which is 5 3/4 by 4 inches. I've also incorporated, I've cut out some of the petal pink vellum that's part of the perennial essence suite. There's also, you'll see here, there's mossy meadow in this DSP. And there's also the same vellum in the perennial essence suite, so that's good. So what I have done is, I'll quickly show you the stamp set again. Now there's 12 stamps in this, and they are just amazing. They're mainly thank you and friendship sentiments in this, but they're absolutely beautiful. So what I've done first is I've taken the biggest stamp, and I have stamped and coloured this image using Daffodil Delight and Light Bermuda Bay, as well as the crumb cake for the branch, and I used my blender pen because I did stamp this in Mossy Meadow, and I've just drawn the colour out of the inked image there into the actual images. I've used petal pink and a little dot of light lovely lipstick in the middle. So that's going to be the main focus of the card. So I've got the petal pink vellum here, and I'm going to pop that on there. Okay, what I've also done is I stamped again in Mossy Meadow the leaf image, and I've drawn the colour out of that with the blender pen. Right, so what I need to do now is I need to do a little bit of fussy cutting. Now this is the Mossy Meadow vellum. This is absolutely great for cutting. It's so smooth and you need minimal effort. So I thought I'll just mix up some Whisper White stamped paper with this vellum, just to give it a little bit more pizzazz. So now the reason I've already pre-stamped these is because it takes a little while for the ink to dry on vellum, just with it being because it's coated as such. So if I just need to be careful just in case there's any bits that are still actually wet-ish. Now this doesn't need to be perfect because it's such a beautiful set, you're not going to notice any flaws. Oh, this is the first proper play with this set, and I just absolutely love it. I wish I could just share the blog then out, but I am working to a schedule of blog posts, so yeah, I'll just need to schedule the post in for when I need to, but you'll see it when you see it. Right, now see how easy it is to cut this vellum. So thick, and it's not flimsy like your other non-branded type vellums or what have you. This is a really good strong vellum. Obviously if you've got these paper snips, it makes it 100 times easier to cut. Well, not 100 times, because it is easy enough. Right, so there's my stamped foliage images, and there's my ones that I stamped on Whisper White here, and I also stamped this little image, coloured it in petal pink, so I done 2 of them. They are going to be placed around the sentiment. Okay, I don't know where that sentiment's going yet, I'm just making it up as we go. So let me cut out some of my vellum stamped images, and I have used coordinating colours that go with this suite, which is Balmy Blue. You've got Petal Pink, you've got Daffodil Delight, there's Crumb Cake, Mossy Meadow, what else is there? There's a few others. but these ones are the ones that I've decided to stick with for this tutorial. But it's not a tutorial, it's it's an inspirational card for you, just to give you some ideas. If you're looking to get this stamp set, do give me a wee bell. I'll get that ordered up. Because obviously I get to do a pre-order. It is a limited supply when it's the new catalogue launch, so there's a lot more in the catalogue that nobody can see, that I just can't wait to order myself. So right, so let me just keep fussy cutting these quickly. I'm just loving using vellum now, especially when this set, this suite, sorry, is such a beautiful suite. You can make lovely cards using simple stamping methods as well, or incorporating stamping with just your DSP layers, etc. But this is just me pushing out my comfort zone a little bit. Now, what I did yesterday was I tested the DSP on my scan and cut, and I managed to cut out these wee birds. So that was awesome. I only used a 6x6 piece though, because this DSP is so precious. I don't want to lose a whole sheet, if you know what I mean. Right, so there's the images. I also stamped some on the petal pink. So while I'm here, I might as well just cut some of these out while I explain to you how fabulous this set is. Some of my craft lazies are going daft for the new catalogue. They've all had a sneaky peek at craft class. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they would go for. I know one of the ladies really likes this Ballad Suite, so hopefully she's watching and can get some crafty inspiration. Not that she needs it, because she's an actual fantastic avid crafter herself. So I've learnt quite a few things off of her myself too, so that's great. Right, now I'm making sure I place these down, the stamped image to the front. Right, now I have some normal vellum here, and I think I'm going to, I stamped it in the petal pink, but I think I'm going to use the balmy blue stamped sentiments, because they stand out a little bit more, I think, from the background, if you know what I mean. Now what I'm going to use my Pretty Label punch. Ooh, don't break your camera. I'm going to use a Pretty Label punch. I'm going to punch that out, and then I'm going to layer it, if it comes out, come on. I'm going to layer it up with, oh, should I use a bit of blue? I don't know. Right, anyway, this sentiment that says we're best of friends, I'm going to use the Everyday Label punch, and I think it fits in. If not, I am just going to fussy cut it. No, it doesn't fit. Silly me. So if I just fussy cut it nice and straight, would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Because I'm going to attach this to the bottom of the card, I think. So like when that's up there, I'm going to add this down the bottom. That's a discreet little message there. I think that's quite cute. Right, now I'm going to layer this up with another piece of vellum, and I am going to choose I think the green Mossy Meadow. Oops, I just chucked my sentiment away. Yep, I'm going to do that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch out a piece of this And then I'm going to cut it in half and then kind of layer it slightly. No, I'm not going to cut it in half, I'm just going to do it like that, I think. Yep. So let me get that glued on. Don't use too much glue though, because you don't want it drying funny. Now that will dry clear obviously, so that's going to go in there. You know what, I don't like that. I think I'll use a bit of balmy blue. Go with what I was going to do first and use a piece of balmy blue. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Here's my punch. A wee bit scrap here, so that's fine. I like that better. I do like that better. Now, just how to arrange it. Because I want to add some floral images to it. Decisions. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to do that. Let me test it out. So I want some of these here. I think that might be just too busy. Sometimes you need to practice cards. How cute is that? And then you've got the images like so, which would go in there. Could also shift up a bit with a little bit of vellum. It's just a shame about that. Yeah, I might leave that off. What I could do though is I could use my fussy cut images, because if I put that up the top and I kind of layer those two together, that represents friendship, doesn't it? Two birds being the best of pals. Yeah, right, that's what I'm going to go for. So let me shift the stuff out the road. Like so. So I want to stick the vellum here. And you're not going to see that glued section because this is going to be on the top. Fabulous. Right, I'll give that a second to dry. I need to get dimensionals because I want this raised slightly. I think this is a fantastic new catalogue. I've only been doing Stampin' Up a few months. Who else says it's 6 months? So this is the first of me being involved in a full catalogue launch. So that's really good. Get rid of that. Like so. I'm going to pop that right in the middle as best I can. Awesome. Right, now I'm not going to stick them down just now, but I am going to adhere these little flourishes to the sentiment like that. And my phone's just bleeped at me to say that it's running out of battery. Oh dear. Don't run out the now. Right. So just add in some glue. Let's slip that underneath. Give it a wee push. You don't need to do it kind of like mirror imaged, but it does look nice. Right, now for the vellum, let's add this in. Now this is the sneaky one you need to watch because it will move about until the glue dries. But you could use glue dots or what have you. I like that. Look at that. How pretty. Right. Now this says we're the best of friends, but I am going to pop that down there, and I am just going to use the tiniest bit of glue on each side. Again, it'll dry clearish. Right, now I'm going to add that wee guy down here like so, and I'm going to add this little one on top with a dimensional. One's plenty. And how are we doing for time? Oh, 16 minutes. Right, so I just want to pop that one there. How cute is that? Absolutely love that. Now, I've obviously not used my vellum flowers because I think that will be slightly too much. But yeah, there we have it. I'm quite happy with that. What a fabulous wee card. Could do so much with this set, so much. Right, I'll go just now, and I'll have a little practice of what I'm going to do with the rest of these fussy cut images, and I'll come back to you with another project made. Thanks for watching. Take care.